None of us should be walking around as black, Latino, and Native American Indian talking about you proud to be an American. What, you proud to be a slave? You proud to work underneath them? You proud that they stole everything from you, even the very ground underneath your feet?
On Westboro.
Right.
This is why we gotta love one another. So what the brother said something to you ain't like, forgive that brother. So what that brother stuffed on your toe? What, you gonna kill him for that?
Not only loving your brother is a behavior, bro.
Man, here's something wrong.
Palestinians that was George Floyd was unalive. When Sandra Bland was unalive.
Just to make it known, steady, ready, better watch your tone. I was 5'7", I was breaking my hand up. 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9/11, I was in my zone. Lose the argument, I lose the throne. Who ain't no running up? Damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawn, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the sign. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, you're sick and she knows she fine. Got a couple of so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine.
You better open this Bible. You better come back here and learn what it really says, because guess what? The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
Second Esdras, chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
Adam was made Lord of all the creatures of the earth. Adam named all the creatures of the earth. Keep reading.
Of him come we all.
And of him come we all. And you might be thinking to yourself, Kumbaya, we shall overcome. We all come from Adam. But let's keep reading.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Not only does everybody come from Adam, but also the people that the Lord chose. Blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Israelites come from them too. Keep reading.
Verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee.
All this the Most High told and spoken before us. Keep reading.
O Lord, because thou hast made us the world for our sakes.
The world was made for who?
Our sake.
For who?
Our sake.
This whole world was made for blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. And the other nations know it. And because the other nations know it, they make sure to keep us underneath them. Because the other nations know it, they never told us what was inside this Bible. Never. Keep reading.
Verse 56. As for the other people, we just got through reading that the earth was made for blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Now we're about to read about the rest of you. Now we're about to read about the Chinese, the Japanese, the African, the white man, the Caucasian, the oppressor. We're about to read about you now. Keep reading. Which also come of Adam.
And they come from Adam also, just like the Israelites do.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
Thou hast said what?
They are nothing.
Say it again.
They are nothing.
They are nothing. That's what God said. God said if you're not black, Latino, or Native American Indian, you are nothing to God.
Right.
Nothing to God. And the problem is we follow our people that are nothing to God. And they have told us that we are nothing to each other. But you are something. Drop that and give me Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. We follow a nation that is nothing to God. Nothing about America represents God. Nothing about America says anything got to do with that Bible. Nothing about it. The rich of this country take care of themselves. The wealthy of this land take care of themselves. The black wealthy don't care nothing about black people. Latino wealthy people don't care nothing about Latino people. Right. We don't care nothing about each other because we follow this oppressor. We follow that greedy bastard. And because we follow him, we act just like he do. Our deeds have overpassed his. We wicked and evil just like he is. We done became greedy just like he is. America is the richest country on the planet.
Right.
Richest country on the planet. And minimum wage is $7.25. You tell me what you can buy for $7.25. Yet still, you've allowed a billionaire, the richest man on earth, to rule the country. Go ahead and read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
Just like we got to read in second Esdras, chapter 6. We are a holy people. That word holy means separate and set apart. It don't mean sanctified and saved and all that garbage, that mess that Christian church done taught. It means to be separate, set apart. You can't be separate, set apart, or special if you're trying to be just like this devil. If you're trying to be just like this oppressor. None of us should be walking around as black, Latino, and Native American Indian talking about you proud to be an American. What, you proud to be a slave? You proud to work underneath them? You proud that they stole everything from you, even the very ground underneath your feet? Go ahead, keep reading. Read it from top.
Verse 6, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
We are a special people, a holy people, a set-apart people unto the Lord thy God. Notice it says thy God. All throughout this Bible, you're going to find possessive pronouns. Now, we right here on campus, so y'all know what a possessive pronoun is. That declares ownership. We belong to the Most High. Period, point blank. Nobody else can say that. The Chinese man can't say that he belongs to the Most High. The Caucasian can't say that he belongs to the Most High. Nobody, except for blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. We are the special people of the earth. We run faster, we jump higher, we smarter, we're more intelligent. 1 year, 1 generation out of slavery, we was millionaires and billionaires, and the oppressor couldn't stand it. 1 generation out of slavery, we was better than y'all. Why? Because the Most High made us better than y'all. We're better than everybody on the planet. And when that happens and when they see that, for the first time, America dropped bombs on its own soil. America dropped bombs on its own soil because they can't stand to see you in your rightful position. Keep reading.
To be a special people unto himself.
To be a special people unto himself. That's your position, black man. That's your position, Latino man. That's your position, Native American Indian man, woman and child. Your position is to be a special people unto the Most High himself. Keep reading.
Above all people.
Hold on. Say that again. Say that part again. Above who?
Above all people.
The Chinese.
Above all people.
The Japanese.
Above all people.
Caucasian.
Above all people.
Africans.
Above all people.
What about the Arab?
Above all people.
The Bible just said, God just said that we are above all people. What is that just the people here? Keep reading.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Upon the face of the earth. Now, how many of y'all gonna run out to go to church tomorrow? And that pastor's not gonna read you that part. That pastor's not gonna tell you that part. That pastor's not gonna tell you that if you are black, Latino, or Native American Indian, that you are better than all people on the face of the earth. Nobody can compare to you. Nobody. The only reason this oppressor, this devil is over you is because we refuse to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments that's inside of this Bible. The only reason they stay and remain in the position that they are in is because we won't claim our rightful position as a special people unto the Lord himself. The only way we can get that position is by coming back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Read that again from the top.
Verse 6, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
If you are black, Latino, or Native American Indian, you are a holy people, a special people, a set-apart people that the Lord chose. The Lord didn't choose everybody else. He only chose you. The Lord don't know no other family. He only knows ours. Keep going. The Lord chose us. He didn't choose anybody else. And if that make you feel some kind of way, that just means that you're a Christian. And you believe the lies of that Christian church. That same Christian church that can't keep their hands off your child. That same Christian church that sanctioned a girl or a woman being a damn boy and a boy being a damn girl. That's the church. That's the ones that lied to you that you believe, even though none of that is in this Bible. The Christian church is a damn lie. That pastor is a liar. You going to church tomorrow, you might as well take your money and throw it down the damn way. Because they're lying to you. They're lying. Go ahead and read it again from the top.
Verse 6, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
If you are black, Latino, or Native American Indian, the Lord chose you. Keep reading.
To be a special people unto him.
You are a special people unto the Most High. Keep reading.
Unto himself above all the people that are upon the face of the earth.
And if you are black, Latino, or Native American Indian, you are above all people on the face of the earth. Ain't no getting around that. Ain't no chopping that up. Ain't no remixing that. You can't change what that just said. You can't explain your way out of what that just said. But because of the Stockholm syndrome that our people face, our people suffer from, we'll read this and we don't even believe it. We'll read this and then we'll go right back to what that lying pastor told us. The Bible just said that you are a special people. Then the only reason that we suffer is because we follow the people that the Lord considers as nothing. That's the only reason that we suffer. In the same way we suffer because the Lord is serious about his promises. The Lord ain't slack concerning his promises. And he said if we didn't follow his laws, statutes, and commandments, that we was going to suffer these curses. The same curses the young brother was bringing out. But if we follow the laws, statutes, and commandments, not only would he put us in our rightful place, he gonna put this devil in his rightful place. Right. If you don't know, World War III is coming to America. World War III is here now. These devils gonna pay for everything they took from us. They gonna pay for kicking a Latino out the country. They gonna pay for 400 years of slavery they had us in. They gonna pay for the rape, robbery, and genocide they committed to steal this land from the Native American Indian people. We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West, 125th Street, out of Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. And since 1969, we have been teaching the truth of the Bible, that blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are God's chosen people. Shalom, Israel.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one